Exam questions that were rejected.
With illustrations, describe the Prophet Muhammad.
A Virgin train is travelling at 120 miles per hour between London and Manchester. What time will it be cancelled?
All PE teachers are paedophiles. Discuss.
If the world is heating up at 2 degrees per decade, what is the point of anything?
Spell Mississippi without looking at how we've spelt it in the question.
2 cars are speeding. One is being driven by a black man. Which one will be stopped?
Tick the box A, B or C to receive the grade A, B or C.
Sex education practical. Report to me in the stationery cupboard.
If I add 1/8 to 1/16, how stoned will I be?
Famous last words.
Stingrays love foreplay.
Charles, what are you doing with that pillow?
I'll bet you I can jump that ticket barrier. The funny thing is, the closer it gets, the more it looks like a piano. Of course, it's not a poisonous snake. What would a poisonous snake be doing on a plane?
Rejected first lines for the new Harry Potter book.
Don't you realise, Ron, said Harry, with our magic powers, we simply won't need Rohypnol.
Finishing in the cafeteria, Harry and Ron turned their wands on themselves.
I am Lord Voldemort, and I am an alcoholic.
I have earned more money than the Queen. I can't be arsed.
Something about the spell must have gone wrong, because one of Harry's testicles had turned into a scorpion. Show us where Dumbledore touched you, said the judge. Show us on the doll.
The next topic. Unhelpful things to say in a crisis.
I know. Why don't we get the UN involved?
Statistically speaking, of course, in these circumstances, most of us will die.
I think this 14th century text adequately sums up what I want to say.
I know this is probably the wrong time, but I've got an erection.
Ill-advised things to say in court.
How could she have seen my face? I was wearing a balaclava!
So, to summarise, there's no evidence, but he does look a bit rapey. I would like to present my own defence through the medium of dance. And I put it to you, my lad, that child is sexy.
Things a sports commentator would never say.
Like a lot of people watching this Olympics, I'm wondering why black people don't just take over the earth. I can't be the only person to wonder what it would be like to shag this gymnast. Just reading through the names of this Chinese team is making me feel hungry.
Commercials that never made it to air.
Because some nights are best forgotten. Rohypnol.
I'm Tony the Tiger. Siegfried and Roy taste great.
By the year 2020, we shall rule the earth. Tesco, every little helps.
Inappropriate acts for the Royal Variety Performance.
Let's play Who's Harry's Dad?
As a treat for the Duke of Edinburgh, the black and white minstrels sing the speeches of Hitler.
Lines that you'd never hear in a Bond film.
Engineer's cue. It's a bomb, but it's also a rucksack.
James, what a wonderful present. Chlamydia.
Mr. Bond, have you ever kissed a man?
I hope you're not going to be one of those Russian agents whose name is just a cheap sexual pun, Miss Suck Me Off.
TV shows that never made it to air.
The boy whose arms and arse and head fell off.
I'm Wayne Rooney, and welcome to Grannies Do the Filthiest Things.
This week on Who Do You Think You Are, Prince Harry traces his family tree with some surprising results.
Bad things to say when leading troops into battle.
Cry God for Harry, England and St George. Let us march to the music of Shawaddy Waddy.
Our best hope is that the enemy kills so many of us, they become slightly depressed.
Unlikely things to hear on Blue Peter.
Today, we'll show you how to make an ashtray using the shell of a dead tortoise.
And welcome back, John Leslie.
With a couple of batteries and a toilet roll holder, you can make a fantastic Mother's Day vibrator.